Good morning, students. Today, maybe I'm late for the class. So, here I have something to discuss with you. In inclusive leadership, the language and the way you communicate and the terminology you choose matters a lot. You see, all the great inclusive leaders are famous for their quotes. They could connect to wider spectrum, wider range of people across borders of culture, religion, class, and creed, and nations. Only when their language was inclusive. The more they included people, the more effective they were. So, effective communication is actually inclusive communication. For inclusive leaders, the more effective communication they make, the more effective inclusive leaders they become. For today, I have two events actually, to share with you that will help you that how communication can change the mindset and approach of people towards a particular situation. Few days back, I saw a short film, maybe spanning for 2 minutes. The scene is like there's a beggar. He's sitting on roadside expecting donations from the passerbys. He has a placard. Something is written there. People see him and ignore him. He keeps on sitting for hours, but he does not get any donation, or gets a very minimal donation, not enough for him for the day. Then a young executive who is creative and who can see that how poorly he had communicated something. She takes a pen from her bag, takes the placard of the beggar and turns it other side and writes a new message, a new communication. There what she writes, I tell you. First, before that, what the beggar had written, I tell you. The beggar had written, I am blind. Please spare something for me. But the young executive writes, the day is beautiful and I cannot see it. The day is beautiful and I cannot see it. There is no word of blindness, but there is a word which tells the effect of blindness. And that causes the, the rise of mercy in the hearts of the brains of the passerbys, and then he collects a lot of donation. So here, what the young executive did, she penetrated in the mind of the passerbys with the right choice of words. She chose the word which could make people realize that if somebody is blind, how he is deprived of common things which they can usually see. Now, the second story. This is about my class. This is a situation when I find a particular student is regularly absent in my class and I want to convince him to attend the class without any kind of punishment, because punishment can pain people but not improve. In the same way, if you challenge people, there are only 10 to 20% who receive your challenge and then work or respond according to your plans. But other 80% people need to be encouraged. Now here is a situation that my student is not absent, not present in my class, rather he is regularly absent. So I have three set of sentences to say. First sentence: if you don't attend my class, you will not be able to do anything in your life. This is first set. Second set: if you miss my class, you will miss so many things. Third set: if you attend my class, you will have more opportunities in your life. Here you see, in first sentence, I say if you don't attend my class, you will not be able to do anything in your life. Both sentences, if you don't attend my class, is a highly negative sentence and a conditional sentence. You will not be able to do anything in your life is an exaggeratively negative sentence, because it is not necessary that if a student who does not attend my class of personality development or communication skills development or inclusive leadership and effective communication development, it is not necessary that he will not be able to do any life in his life. He may have his own domain of learning, he may have his own choice of learning, and that could be the reason he is not very interested in my class. Second sentence, if you miss my class, is also a negative sentence, which causes the 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 development of serotonin in my mind, in our mind, which is a negative chemical. And then it says you will miss so many things. You will miss so many opportunities. That is also a negative sentence. But the third set of sentence, if you attend my class, you will have so many opportunities or some added opportunities in your life, is here both sentences are positive. Both sentences are positive, and they are capable of adding the rise of dopamine in the mind of the listener. Dopamine, which is called a happy chemical, which causes people be happy and can encourage the student to attend my class. So here I have told you two stories. The story of a beggar and the story of my class. How I could encourage my student. So the assignment of today is that you are all are expected to create or remember some such situation which could have actually happened in your life or which may happen in your life, to create such two similar situations and make a write-off of it and send me as your fourth assignment. There may be many students who have not got who are not being given second and third assignments, so don't worry about it. It's your fourth assignment for everybody. You have to create such two stories which will be communicating that how a better choice of sentence, a better pattern of sentence can be used for encouraging people having the same message. Thank you very much.